What's up, guys, and welcome back to another NBA news and analytic commentary episode in the NBA Finals. Today is July 19th, 2021, and I'm going to be talking about Game 5 of the 2021 NBA Finals that took place in Phoenix, Arizona, between the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. And going into this game, the series was tied 2-2. The Suns took a 2-0 lead. They won both of their games on home court, except the Bucks were able to defend home court as well, like I expected, and made it a 2-2 series lead. And ultimately, in this game, the Bucks were able to steal this game from the Phoenix Suns. They stole a road game, and they take a 3-2 series lead, one game away from their first NBA championship since 1971, and their second overall. And in my opinion, this was a must-win game for the Suns because Game 6 that takes place tomorrow is in Milwaukee, so the Suns have to steal that game or their season is over. And then they go back to a Game 7 in Phoenix, and yes, the Suns would have the momentum because they won the game, but look at what Giannis Antetokounmpo has done to them these past few games. And they also won the last game in Phoenix, and they're going to be hungry. I really feel like they're going to have more motivation to win that basketball game than the Phoenix Suns. If that game even occurs on the 22nd is when it will take place, if there is a Game 7 that's necessary. And the first thing I'm going to talk about involving individual players is Giannis Antetokounmpo. He dropped over 30 points, and he had many clutch dunks and steals and blocks, and he has been spectacular in this NBA Finals series, and he's played very well, and this game was no exception for Giannis. And another thing is Khris Middleton. He's been very consistent throughout this NBA Finals. In Game 4, he actually put up the most points that he has ever put up in a playoff game. So that's very great news for Khris Middleton, something that the Bucks needed to do, because in Game 4 of the series, the Suns had control of the game in Milwaukee all the way until halfway through the fourth quarter, and then the Bucks decided to turn it on and win the game and defend home court. Except tonight, Jrue Holiday. He usually is a very great defensive player, but his offense is mediocre or it's inconsistent. Tonight, he had one of the best offensive performances that I think he's had all season, if not definitely in this playoffs, because he was hitting three after three after three. He had a very clutch steal, which turned into an alley-oop to Giannis Antetokounmpo to put the Bucks up by 2 possessions with less than 20 seconds to play. And that really was what sealed the game for the Milwaukee Bucks. So Jrue Holiday played the best offense that he's played by far this entire series. Devin Booker, once again, he put up 40 points again after Game 3 in which he only scored, I believe, 10 points. Devin Booker dropped 2 40-point games in a row, and the Suns lost both of them. And the way it looked in this game was the Suns might win because they were up 37-21 at the end of the first quarter. They had all of the momentum. The Bucks already used 2 timeouts in the first quarter. Budenholzer had no idea what to do, and it just looked like they were going to win, especially because they were on home court. I mean, you had a Suns fan that was counting free throws with $100 bills, so when they said 1, he put up 100, 2, and he put up another 100, so 200, and he kept going. And it was so fun. It was very hilarious to see. But it really just looked like it was going to be inevitable. The Suns were going to win this game the way the first quarter looked, except then the Bucks took control, and they never looked back. And here's that steal right here, and the Bucks were able to win this game. Another thing I want to talk about is Chris Paul. Chris Paul has not played well this series. His legacy has tainted because of this series, unless if he can get the win. And he's held this Suns team back the way I look at it, because he doesn't have to put up 30 points a night when he's sharing the ball with Devin Booker. But what he does have to do is he has to play well. And he has not played his best basketball this series. And if he wants to solidify his name in the top 5 point guards of our time, he's going to have to do so. And he's going to have to do so in Game 6 and Game 7 if necessary. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to win Game 6? Do you think it's going to be the Suns or the Bucks? And with that being said, I'm Yo Boy Meatloaf, and I'll see you guys in the next video.